of children, this childlike energy, and I'm having to instantly let them know not to fear anything. Okay. Duty be guided to go up and to the right. There's something going on here, but I'll go to that in a moment. Lots of death, not enough resources. Sense of euthanasia time to think is what I'm getting coming through. A sense of a quick way out for some of these souls. Very much a quick way out. Just overwhelming sense of sorrow for these children. I just don't like it. The children. It's what I'm getting, it's the children. It's just loads of children. Loads of children. Wow. But at this moment in time, this lady is just kind of, she's raw, she's not really nice, but she's passed over to the other side, which is why it's really evoking such an emotion. The twins, it's twin boys, it's just, I need to just, I know you want to film it, it's irrelevant to me, but I just need to speak to her, give her the peace and just tell her that I'm not going to bother anymore. Thank her for the information right now. Just this sense of loss and lots of children, there's nothing they can do.
So you want some time to yourself?
The children. Right. Shocks and bangs and that type of feeling with war zone.
Do you need some help?
No, it's this energy. It's just as if he can't walk. That's what he's telling us. Cannot walk. I cannot walk. He's what he also wants to know why you've come here. Something quite significant about not being able to look outside. Dead, look, slabs of dead people, just bodies left, just bodies left. They're just not aware that they've died. So I've got more grief that I'm channeling. They're not aware that they're dead. And I just do what I need to do. I just leave them in it. This is just oh, yeah. I just need to create a vortex and just take the ones that I need to children right now. That's my priority, is to take them up with love. But would it be right? I mean, what I'm getting is there's not a lot of these things being nicely passed over. It's a bit like when I'm doing the mediumship work. And I recently did a lady whose best friend had died, and she committed suicide and had 3 children, and I channeled her 10 days after, and it was just like that. I just need 5 minutes, if that's okay. Just John, where are you? There you are. Because it's just a wee bit raw, this one for me. I understand the mix of different types of energy, but it's the children that's really big. It's something killing me.
It wouldn't surprise you.
Let me just get rid of the energy. Let's just need to put protection around your wall, please. And I'm going to take. I'm just not in it. It's too demonic. It's too angry. His energy is too strong for me at this moment. While I've just been with the childlike energy.
Let's go outside.
I just need to create an energy vortex now and take the children up. Sophie will, but the children I can. So I'm just going to ask him to leave and not harm anyone. Take the children down, and then I'm going to need a minute.
Okay, Samantha, it will probably not come as a surprise to you that we're standing in an old hospital.
Okay, and what I intuitively felt as driving up here is there's lots of children. The gentle energy that I felt intuitively, but yeah.
So as you approached the end of that corridor around the corner where you were saying that you felt all those children, all those babies, crying mothers giving birth, again, it will probably not surprise you that that is the old maternity ward, and that obviously it has been for many, many years. Many children would have been born here. We were all born there.
Right. That's how I was picking up the childbirth.
You might have picked up a lot of the negative energy from all the perhaps children that have been born in stillbirths or mothers that may not have been able to give birth properly.
Just stuck, yeah, just not so much negative energy, it's more gentle, misunderstood energy, if that makes any sense.
Pain,
in comparison to
sadness.
Yeah, because there was a lot of women who died giving birth around this period. That's what I got very, very strongly. So there's a sense of, we'd not realised it, it's the death of the twins, lots and lots of babies, and just unnecessary death. That's what I intuitively felt. It's very, very sad. And the horror and the raw emotion of this lady who still thought she was alive to a certain extent. She lost her children, I could feel that emotion. When I came further down the corridor, what I felt was that I had a heaviness on the left-hand side, so it was like a soldier type, military type pain, shotgun, that type of thing. But that was a stronger energy transfer.
Right. This hospital has several parts to it. That door that we crossed over into the older part of the hospital. This was a military hospital at one point.
That's where I felt the shift of energy, yes. Okay, makes sense.
Before that, it was a military barracks. You've learned a bit about the history of this place. So, I mean, does that connect with...
It makes sense to what the difference to coming into the corridor, to me feeling all the children as we initially came in. And intuitively needing to wear brighter colours not to fear the children, the souls that I've got to take up. But as I crossed whatever boundary it was, there was a distinct shift of energy and a lot of angry men, one of which, as you saw, was trying to channel within me, but wasn't making an awful lot of sense.
And again, that lower area that we went to where you were very, very uncomfortable is notorious by the nursing staff.
Okay.
For being an area where they all feel very uncomfortable.
I just got, it was as if it was just piles of bodies down there. That's what I intuitively got.
Ward.
Okay.
And that area is notorious for uncomfortable feelings and all sorts of unexpected.
I have to say, I'm not a medium, and I felt a little bit uncomfortable, especially in that room that has no natural lighting and it's shaped like a vault, where no one seems to know what that is.
I just got slabs of death. I just got death. Thank you.
That part of the building may predate the modern civilian hospital.
It was just bodies. It was just a convenient. That's what I kind of get that shift. Where it was just bodies just put there. We didn't know what else to do really. That makes sense.
Neither did we.
No.
At the moment where the intellectual part of you clashes with the part of you that feels emotion and
yeah, sort of that's a good way of describing it. It's sort of like I'm trying to rationalise certain things, and basically at the stage I'm at is like I just don't know really. Like,
you can write things off as unexplained.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically my position. Yeah.
To actually go around that corner to where the maternity ward is, and there's no plaque or there's no sign that there's a maternity ward, and to be picking up that was an area of childbirth. That in itself, there is some remarkable sense there. Again, I mean, if we can microanalyze everything, but to be honest with you, I mean, just that in itself, it's a good start, because I mean, that could have been the operating theatres, or that could have been the geriatric ward, or that could have been, a number of things. But she picked up, so that in itself was pretty good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next week on the Ghost Trail, we take a drive up the Great North Road and find out what happened during the Second World War inside the rock.